Hey everybody, welcome back to RC with Adam. My name is Adam, and in this video, basically I just want to bring awareness to the situation with the FAA proposed ruling for the remote ID stuff. Now, if you haven't heard about this is why I'm making this video, so just so you know about it. So in the very basic sense, the FAA has proposed some ruling to be coming out in the near future that basically says if you don't have remote ID capability, so if you don't have the technology on board any kind of unmanned aircraft that will let the FAA know exactly who you are and what you're doing, and also register your drone or your unmanned aircraft with them, and pay a subscription fee for the ability to send that information to them, kind of like a cell phone service thing, then you can't fly. Basically, there are some sort of exceptions for like fixed flying sites, but honestly, my understanding of it is that the terms are very loose and very vague. And basically, it's the RC aircraft hobby, like the stuff you see on this channel, is getting the short end of the stick and pretty much not really being considered in this proposed legislation. So right now there's a comment period going on, and so the FAA is taking comments, and this is basically, they're saying, hey, look, this is what we want to do. Does anybody have any problem with it? Okay. And so we need to be, people that are in the RC hobby who love quadcopters and airplanes and anything that flies, we need to be commenting and letting the FAA know that we exist and how this is going to affect us. Now, I'm going to leave links down below to videos that are much more comprehensive than this one, because honestly, this legislation area type of stuff is not my area of expertise. Okay, so I'm going to leave some videos to like Rotor Riot has been making videos about this. Flight Test has been making videos about this, but they've been doing it on their Flight Test Community Association YouTube channel. So in case you don't know that exists. So go over to the Flight Test Community Association YouTube channel and go subscribe there and watch those videos. So please go comment. There's still time. March 2nd is the deadline. Honestly, right now I have not actually commented, but I will be commenting this week, and I'm going to get my whole family to comment. So get as many people as you can. If you are a student, get as many people from your school or in your class to comment as well, because this is going to affect a lot of people. I'll have a link in the description, and leave your comment. From what I've seen, other people suggesting to comment, like Flight Test, the Flight Test Community Association videos, they're basically saying that you want to comment and make it personal and explain who you are and what you do, what kind of aircraft you fly, and how it will negatively impact you, and as best you can provide another solution, or be very specific about what parts will affect you, and provide some ideas of another solution for what the FAA wants to do. I just realized that this video sounds like a real bummer video. I don't think I've made one quite this downcast sounding in a very long time. But it's a serious issue that like if nothing changes in the rulemaking as it is proposed right now, basically the RC hobby will be gone and illegal. So that's kind of a big deal. Yeah. Second thing is there's going to be a protest, a peaceful protest, all official and permitted and stuff. It's being organized by the UFDA crew. If somebody could please tell me what UFDA stands for, that would be great, because I've looked around and I cannot find out what that stands for, but it's a group of FPV flyers, and they're very dedicated, very passionate about the hobby, and so they kind of organize that. You can go to helpsaveourhobby.com, and they have a website explaining about the protest and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be held February 29th, which is about less than a week from when this video is coming out. And it's going to be in Washington, D.C., right across from the FAA headquarters in Hanckock Park. Now, I was planning on going, and I still hope that I can, but right now I'm not feeling super great health-wise, and I've been around people that have had the flu and stuff, so now I'm starting to not feel super good. So hopefully I'll get better and make it down there. I will certainly try. But if I can't, I really hope that you can and show up there, and hopefully we'll get some media coverage if there's enough people. I really hope there's a good turnout. And you know, a lot, and I would say just something to keep in mind for this protest. It's a peaceful protest. Protesting is an American tradition. It's super cool. And I think that, you know, the big thing about being down there is just having a presence and just being a cohesive group of people. And so then people are like, yo, what's all these people doing here? And then you're like, oh, well, it's because like the FAA has this ruling out, and it's going to affect a lot of STEM education. It's going to affect the RC hobby. So it's really a big deal. And so this way, hopefully we can kind of give a face to the RC hobby. And when you comment, just remember, just be specific, be respectful, and be personal. Basically what I understand is that the FAA really doesn't know that people like you and me exist, the people that like to build their own model aircraft or racing drones. And so we need to let them know that we exist and how this is going to affect us. And hey, my 2 cents, just in case you're wondering, some people are saying, well, is commenting even going to do anything? And then some people are saying, like, it's definitely not going to do anything and forget about it and all this stuff. Well, here's the thing. I think that it may not make the FAA just go, oh, never mind then. We didn't realize that there were these people here. Let's just throw our plans out the window. I don't think they're going to do that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, like if somebody says like, hey, there's one slice of pizza left. Does anybody want it? Okay. And that's giving you the chance to say, yeah, I want that slice of pizza. But if you don't say anything, then you can't later, once the person's got their mouth full of pizza, you can't be like, hey, I wanted that pizza. And then they're like, why didn't you say anything? So we got to say something. All right, folks, well, that is it for this video. Like I said, it's just kind of a little bit more of a bummer video than I usually like to make, but we're going to get right back into the good stuff, enjoying the RC hobby and everything while we have it, and hopefully we'll continue to have it. In fact, I am going to leave a link to a video that Drew, or Ladrib, did, and it was about perseverance, and he was just basically, I just thought it was really motivating, really encouraging. And he's talking about just keeping going, even through adversity and all that sort of stuff, like the stuff that's going on right now. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to have some more fun videos coming out very soon. I'm looking forward to it, and I will see you again very soon.